took your advice. I bet that would've dropped the price. If they be trying to lock me down, well then they better read my rights. Ayy, no we don't play. What they gon' say? Radio K. Do this all day, tell them we straight. Ayy, ready whenever I been show. Y'all really know where y'all info. Yeah, they copy like tenfold. We on the field, we gotta survive. Walk through the door, need my award. I said we keep on scoring. Y'all just keep it score. Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team. Yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Here we go. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Buzelis. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker. And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass the ball. To the inside. Knocks it loose. Picked by Vucevic. From the high post. 4 on the clock. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Big men who dish it like Vucevic are royalty in this league.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
And the shot goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Buzelis' shot is good.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball with a steal. Down low. Over to the left wing. Here's Buzelis. Shoots. Ball no good. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Picked by Vucevic. Pass to White. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Full substitution. Number 44, Patrick Williams.
Thunder trail by 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. Bulls leading by 7. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades.
To me, the hilarious, so when I get dissed and by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let the go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, so am I. Yeah. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like they can. Stuck up, but I never conceded. Whenever ever retreated, you never seen it. Every dream that I ever dreamt, I exceeded. Team at my legacy, I definitely did. Controversy, I always fed on. I need it. Treat it like a truck hit a head on. I meet it. I get on a beat, and it's like that. I got a Tiger song is playing in my head. I repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight war to Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of, cause I am about to get that. Way beyond crazy, shady gone, but hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the bitch on, and baby Tron, and that's why they be on the they be on, cause
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a GOAT. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus, and even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident, I do better win. I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know their kids. And they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Them let us out, but will not let us in.
It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Golden State Warriors with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Outside for Butler. Back to Curry. Green with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Jackson Davis misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Harden with it. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Green for 3, kept alive. Here's Jackson Davis, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Harden can't hit. Curry looking it over. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside for Butler. And that comes off the assist by Green. Butler's got 5 points.
Well, let someone initiate and create for Jimmy. That's catch and shoot opportunity. That's a sweet spot.
Outside Harden. Out to Powell. Warriors with the rebound. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Dunn outside. To end the run. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 8. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Green. On the wing, Curry. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
3-pointer, Harden. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
And the basket by Hield.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 11.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And it's blocked by Harden. Here's Dunn. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
11.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round, and he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Pass to post. Outside Hield. They set the pick. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Hield missing. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. 11-point game. Down low. Outside Simmons. The rebound by Post. The Warriors lead by 11. Outside Kuminga. Butler on the wing. Back to Kuminga. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Kuminga's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Coffey. This one for three. Kuminga pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hield for three. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Clippers trail by 12. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Well, Doris, whenever Derrick Jones Jr. is out there, we're all expecting a highlight from him.
Oh, there's no question. The dunk champion back in 2020, this guy is only 6'6", but his hops, some of the epic throwdowns he has, oh my
goodness. Good. Hield's got 5. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Coffey. There's the three. Not going to go that time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Left side, Bogdanovich. Jacks up a three. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Coffey. Let's go with a three. Connects from downtown. Coffey's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Right side, Jones. Pass to Coffey. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. Outside heel. Here's Butler. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Clippers trail by 12. Zubac with it. Now guarded by Butler. Jones feels it out. Back to Coffey. Outside Jones. Outside Bogdanovich. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Three-pointer.
Bogdanovich has got 6.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Dunn outside. No good on the three. Here's Payton. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Payton. Harden, good. He's got 13.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
And it's all from three-point range. Clippers trail by 9. Dunn outside. Leonard right side. Up top, Dunn. He's scoreless. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Gary Payton II.
So Chris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
And Los Angeles making a change here. The Warriors lead by 7. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Batum sets a screen. Dunn outside. Back to Harden. Over Payton. Rebounded by Green. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Jackson Davis' screen. Second shot opportunity. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's Harden. Here's Dunn. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Dunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Chris Dunn, remarkably comfortable in the mid-range. You get him the ball in that spot, he'll take care of the rest.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Harden with it. Green picks him up. Out to Leonard. Cashes in the first attempt of the game. Leonard's got his first 2 points.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
Moody from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that.
Moody, good.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Clippers trail by 9. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Harden's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
Outside Podziemski. Inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
It's Powell on the wing. 4-3. No luck on that one. The Warriors lead by 8. Here's Moody. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Leonard. Shoots from 12. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Podziemski. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a healthy 8 points at the end.
The Clippers, 39.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to post. The three. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Oh, Curry, a magician inside. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Harden misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Butler on the take. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Curry. Soft touch off the glass.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Screen by Leonard. Here's Harden. Can they get it? Butler with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And
pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know.
Have you ever noticed logos above certain My Players in the city?
You may have seen one on yours truly, and it's a way to identify VIPs in the 2K community.
In 2K25, Team 2K TV has seen action with Kingsguard Keon Ellis, Blazer center DeAndre Ayton, and you never know who you might run into next.
Notice that NBA logo? That's a real player you could be hooping with or against. You might see logos for musicians, other professional athletes, community members, content creators, and celebrities.
So be ready to jump on that Got Next space because you might have a story to tell sometime soon. Joining us today for our rap party is King Jordan and Power DF. We are so excited.
I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. Tell them enough here.
DF, we are so excited to have you two on the show, joining Chris.